live. Go and do a little Christy Moore tune. True, you ride the finest horse I've ever seen, standing 16, 1 or 2, eyes wild and green. You ride the horse so well and light to the touch. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. When you ride into the night without a trace behind, run your claw along my gut, will one last time. I turn to an empty space where you used to lie. Look for the spark beneath the night, through a teardrop in me eye. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. There you go, boys. Right on, Christy Moore. Right on. Craig Posh. Hi, what's going on, Craig? How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I know you didn't even ask, but I'm just saying. I might do a rainy night in Soho by the Pogues. What do you think? If you're in watching, let me know where you are. We're here in Port Arlington, County Laois, Ireland. Live. It's 20 to 12 noon, and it's warm but rainy. That's good, Craig. Glad you're doing good, man. Ah, Cambridge. I was over in UK there. I was over in London last year. I was making videos, man. I don't know if you're into boxing, right? But we were doing a film. I'm a filmmaker, and we were doing a film about a guy called Bilal Fawaz. And he was fighting for the British title recently, and I went to a draw. A very interesting story. He was trafficked as a child and brought to London, and now he's fighting for the title. Really inspiring guy. It's like, when you're around him, you're like, whoa, man. It's like one of those people, he's like not real. I've been loving you a long time, down all the years and through the days. and I cried for all your troubles. Smile at all your funny little ways. We watched our friends grow old together, and we watched them as they fell. Some of them fell into heaven, and some of them fell into hell. I took a shelter from the shower, and I stepped into your arms. On the rainy night in Soho, the wind was whistling in its charms, and I sang you all me sorrow, and you told me all your joys. Whatever happened to the old song? To all those little boys and girls. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, the ginger lady by me bed, covered in a cloak of silence. I hear you talking in me head. I'm not dreaming of the past. I'm not talking of the first time. I never think about the future. I never think about the past. And now this song is nearly over. We may never find out what it means. Still there's a light that shines before me. Well, you're the measure of me dreams, the measure of me dreams. And la 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 da 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 dee dum, la da dum da da dee dum, da dee dum da dum. There you go, guys. Rainy Night in Soho by the Pogues. An Irishman, I believe Soho is in London. I could be wrong. I don't know. Actually, not too well versed on English geography. But Michael here says everyone is ginger in Ireland. And I believe you might be referring to a line in the song where he says the ginger lady by my bed. Now, Michael, it is correct. There's a lot of ginger people in Ireland. However, the ginger lady Shane McGowan is referring to here is slang for a whiskey. So there you go, man. You're learning something there. The ginger lady is a whiskey. And you know what? I didn't always know that. Someone told me it not too long ago. And also, sometimes in Ireland, I used to work in a pub and a guy used to call a pint of Guinness the blonde in the black skirt. And then he'd drink it, he'd say, "Oh my goodness, that's like mother's milk." Mother's milk, huh? So, if anyone's ever had next time you have a Guinness, it's the blonde in the black skirt. Well, that'll just tell you how much he loved it. So the ginger, Skin and Bones, that's awesome. So there you go, Skin and Bones. Ginger lady is a whiskey, and the blonde in the black skirt is the Guinness. And I don't know if you... Oh, Missouri. Hello. What time is it over there, man? Thanks for popping in. The thing is, I don't know... I don't know about... Please don't eat the dogs, Bunny. Okay, I promise I won't. I don't know about over in America, but in Ireland sometimes people would drink a chaser and a pint, right? So you'd have a pint of Guinness, you'd have a whiskey, right? And the whiskey is called a whiskey chaser. Do you do that over there? There's that any over here? Oh, 5:48, you're up early, bro. Alright, let's wake you up properly. Out in the east, there came a hard man, all the way from Brighton. Glory, hallelujah. Cod liver ale and your orange juice. Went into a pub and came out paralytic. Pee-pee and a cider, hell of a mixture. Cod liver ale and your orange juice. Does this bus go to Denton Pally? Got looking for a lumber. Glory, hallelujah. Cod liver ale and your orange juice. Dwayne Judge, respect from Ireland. Let's go. Here in the dancing, I met the hairy Mary, flower of the garbles, glory, hallelujah. Cod liver ale and your orange juice. Oh, now Mary, we go again, right? Oh, now Mary, are you dancing? Just the way I'm standing. Glory, hallelujah. Cod liver ale and the orange juice. What? Awfully Boys on tour. Where are you? Oh, now Mary, you're one in a million. So how's your chances? Glory, hallelujah. Cod liver ale and your orange juice. Skin and Bone, you play guitar as well. Whack it out, man. This is an easy enough song to play. Oh, the Eden Derry boys. Fuck. We're not too far away from Eden Derry here. Oh, now, Mary, can I run you home? Got a pair of sand shoes. Hell of a funny. Cod liver ale and your orange juice. Oh, now, Mary, you're one in a million. So is your chances. Glory, hallelujah. Yes. E minor and an A. E minor, C, G, C, G, C, G, C, G, C, G, E, B7, E minor. It's called Cod Liver Oil. Very simple song to play. I'll finish it up now. We'll do the last line. Now Harry, Mary are still looking for a hard man. Aha. He joined the Foreign Legion. Aha. Sahara and the camels, cod liver oil and your orange juice. Harry, Mary, she had a little baby. Aha. Her father's in the army. Oh, oh. Glory, hallelujah, cod liver oil and your orange juice. Cod liver oil and your orange juice. There you go, cod liver oil and your orange juice, made popular at the moment by the Mary Wallopers. If you've not heard of the Mary Wallopers, lads, give them a listen. They're fucking fantastic. I was listening to them all weekend. Jerry Ishkammer, we should feel proud that we have people like this that live in my neighborhood that follow me around, get on TikTok and stalk and prey upon us. Oh, I don't know what you're on about there, Jerry. Sounds kind of scary, man. Dwayne Judge. I used to work in Edenderry, man, at one stage in the Copper Bar and the Cage nightclub. I used to work with a guy, Con Crumby. Do you know him? I'm sure you probably do. Whereabouts are you on tour? Judge. I know that name as well, Judge. That'd be a popular Edenderry name. I'm only in Port Arlington here. We're not too far away. Ah, Flavia's here. Hello there. Hello there. Obi-Wan. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Actually, we'll do a little higher. Well, I don't know if you can see changes coming over me. These last few days I've been afraid I might drift away. I'm telling old stories and singing old songs, make me think about where I'm from, and that's the reason why I seem so far away today. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, but I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, you would make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. And I have moved, and I kept on moving, proved the points that needed proving, lost the friends that needed losing, found others on the way. And I kissed the ladies and left them crying, stolen dreams, yet there's no denying. I traveled hard, sometimes conscious flying, somewhere in the wind. Let's end the wars with peace. Very wise fucking thing to say, man. That's it, skin and bone. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you would make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. Well, I'm sitting here before the fire, Empty room in a forest choir. The flames, they couldn't get any higher. They're withered, now they're gone. Steady thinking my way is clear. I know what I will do tomorrow. But the hands have shaken, kisses flown. Now I'll disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Little George is here. Caledonia, you're calling me, and I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, you know you'd make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. There you go, folks. Caledonia, famous Scottish folk song. And the Irish and the Scots play a lot of the same tunes all the time. It's hard to know where they're from, you know? We're all Gaels at the end of the day, though. Isn't that right? Celts, Gaels. I think Gaels. I'll have to look that one up. Little George is back, the main man. You know what? You're true, man. Like, free Ukraine, I believe that is, yes, free Ukraine, free Palestine, free anyone suffering from the war, man. I'm sick of it. I can feel a big, huge rising come up, though, now. Can you feel it all? The average person is really like, you know, the people are standing up now. We're changing it, I think, so. I think it's a beautiful thing. Talk to you again, Skin and Bones. Yeah, we do. Man, look, thanks for subscribing. We do live streams like fucking almost every day, man. But I'm doing like fancy ones in my studio, but this is just in my kitchen having a bit of crack. But thanks for subscribing. And Wednesday and Friday are good days for them. And on a Saturday night, you might have a beer and do one. See you then, brother. Have a great day. Will we do a bit more Christy Moore, boys? Hi, wish us back home in Derry. Ethiopian lion. Let's do it, brother. Let's do Christy Moore back home in Derry. A fucking great tune. The main man, Christy. Ethiopia Lion. This one's for you. I'll do it in capo too. I think that's kind of what Christy does. Yup, the boys. In 1803 we sailed out to sea, out in the sweet town of Derry. Australia we bound, we didn't all around. Marked our letter, marked all our fetters we carry. I'm gonna just hit that up a little bit higher, man, right? I don't have it in my repertoire, but you're after putting it in it, right? In 1803 we sailed out to sea, out on the sweet town of Derry. For Australia we bound, we didn't all around. The marks of our fetters we carry. Rusty iron chains we cried out for wings. Our good woman left here in sorrow. As the mainsails unfurled, our curses were hurled. The English, the thoughts of tomorrow. At the mouth of the fire we bade farewell sail, as down below decks we are lying. Oh, that dirty scream, a walking out dream, by visions of bold Robert dying. Burnt all the cruel as the dishes outgrew, and O'Connor was down with the fever. 60 rebels today bound for Botany Bay. How many will reach their receiver? Oh, wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, wish I was back home in Derry. I cursed them to hell as our bow fought to swell. A ship danced like moth in the firelight. White horses rode high, the devil passed by, taken so to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks to sea, now 40 to 3. We buried our comrades each morning. In our own slime, we lost it to time, and this night's without the dawning. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Van Diemen's Land is a hell for a man to end out his whole life in slavery, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law. Neither wind nor rain care bravery. 20 years gone by, I've ended my bond. My comrades ghost walking beside me. As a rebel I came, and I'm still the same. On cold winds the night you will find me. Oh, well, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. That one goes out to the Ethiopia Lion. Let's go. What a fucking cool name, man. Back home in Derry, Christy Moore. Beautiful tune. Thank you. I fucking love it, man. It's a great tune, that. I've gone mad into Christy Moore lately. I love him so much. If anyone's not listened to Christy Moore before, fucking get him on your playlist and get into it. Let's do a bit of Spencer Hill. Last night as I lay dreaming, the pleasant days gone by, me mind being bent and rambling, to Ireland I did fly. I stepped on board a vision, and I followed with a will, and I shortly came to anchor at the cross near Spencer Hill. It being the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters and crowds assembled there, the young, the old, the brave and the bold, their duty to fulfill, and covert conversations at the fair near Spencer Hill. I went to see my neighbour, to hear what he might say. The old ones were all dead and gone, and the young ones turning grey. I met me Taylor Quigley, he's as bold as ever still. Well, I used to mend me breeches, and I live near Spencer Hill. I paid a flying visit to me first and only love. She's as white as any lily and gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, Johnny, well, I love you still. And she's Nell, the farmer's daughter, and the flower of Spancel Hill. I dreamt I held and kissed her, as in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, like many a times before. And the cock, he crew in the morning, and he crew both loud and shrill. Well, I awoke in California, many miles from Spancel Hill. Whoa, Spancel Hill, lads. Ethiopian Lion is loving it. Good stuff, man. Glad you like that. You're Irish, are you? Maybe, I think. Maybe not, man. I don't know. Flavia, just vibing to this song as I make my coffee. I won't mind a coffee myself, man. I might flick on the switch, will I? I'll flick on the coffee switch. I'm truly addicted to coffee, boys. I don't know. I'm just fucking... I'm addicted to it. I'm so addicted to coffee. I can't handle it. Even you just mentioning it there wanted me to get... I needed to get one. You're killing me. 10 to 15 cups. It is. I'm not far behind you. Guys, it's getting sunny here in Ireland again. I think... God... Please God now will steal away. Let's steal away. No reason left to stay. For me and you, let's start anew. And Ireland steal away. Song's about two lovers leaving Ireland together. Let's steal away and chase our dreams and hope they'll never find us. The weary days, the empty nights, and leave them all behind. Steal away, let's steal away. No reason left to stay. For me and you, let's start anew. And Ireland steal away. We'll leave behind the empty streets, the gloom and desolation, the rain, the cold, just growing old. God knows it's a hard old station. Steal away Let's steal away. No reason left to stay. For me and you, we'll start anew, and darling, steal away. We'll leave with just our memories. We'll make a new beginning. For me to choose, to win or lose, and it's time we started winning. There you go, guys. Steal Away, a song by the Furies, but it's a very old Irish song, and it's about two lovers immigrating, and they're probably not really allowed, dude. Oh, it's cloudy and cold over there. I know, Brazil, what? Cold breeze in Dorset today. Sun's trying to break on through to the other side. Let's see it. Cold weather makes me depressed. Well, Flavia, don't ever come to Ireland because you will be depressed for about 338 days of the year. George wants to curl up in his cozy nest and hibernate. Well, fucking do it then. Why not? There's no time like the present, I think. Let's just do it. Like, you just do what you want to do. And that's a good thing. Lately, I'm starting to see the benefits of that. You know, just doing what you want to do. Right, we'll sing another tune, will he? My coffee's gone off, though. We need a coffee, don't we? Twas down. Twas down by the Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. I have that in a different key. Anyway, we won't do that one. We'll do a different one. We'll do the Patriot game, lads, will we? Skyfall, Lord Rod. I'm a Skyfall. Ah, nice one, Flavia. Thank you. Flavia, what classes do you teach before you go? Let us know. We might do them. What is it? I'm going to go get coffee. Stay there, right? Don't leave. I'm back. Sorry about that, lads. I need to get a proper... Oh, you already told us that. See, again, you teach English to kids and that, so I'll tell you what, man, you You're very good at the English. You're better than I am, anyway. 'Twas down by the Sally Garden, my love and I did meet. She passed by the Sally Garden with little snow white feet. She bid me take love easy as leaves grow on the tree. But I've been so young and foolish, with her I did not agree. In a field by the river, my love and I did stand, and on my leaning shoulder she laid her snow white hand. She bid me take love easy as grass grows on the weir. But I was young and foolish, and now I'm full of tears. Down by the Sally Garden, my love and I did meet. She passed by the Sally Garden with little snow white feet. She bid me take love easy as leaves grow on their own. And I've been so young and foolish, with her I did not agree. With her I did not agree. There you go, that's Sally Gardens. Beautiful Irish song. You like that, George? I always call everyone by their YouTube names. It's kind of funny. Like, I don't even know if that's anyone's names, right? I'm going to actually learn all the proper history of all the songs, because I know roughly know the history, but you know the internet, you don't want to be saying too much, because everyone will be giving out to you then if you get something wrong. Which, you know, I am very prone to getting things wrong. I'm going to do a little Christy Moore song here. It's called Natives. I think it's excellent for what we're talking about earlier, about ending these fucking wars and all the shite that comes with them. And all the fucking fighting. We're all natives. That's what Christy Moore is saying. We're all natives here. We're all from Earth. For all of our languages, we can communicate, and all of our native tongues, we're all natives here. Sons of their fathers dream the same dream. The sound of our beating words becomes a scream. Voices in anger, victims of history, plundered and set aside, grown fat and swallowed pride. Promises of paradise and gifts of beads and knives, missionaries and pioneers, our soldiers in disguise, saviors and conquerors. They make us wait. The fishers of men, they wave their truth like bait. with the touch of a stranger's hand. Innocent turns to shame. The spirit that dwelt inside now sleeps out in the rain. For all of our languages, we can't communicate. And all of our native tongues, we're all natives here. Scars of the past are slow to disappear. The cries of the dead are always in our ears. And only the very safe can talk about wrong or right, of those who are forced to choose. Some will choose to fight. For all of our languages, we can't communicate. It's a Christy Moore tune. It's a beautiful song. You don't I never really hear it being sang too much, you know. But it's a fucking powerful tune. And I don't know, George. You know Christy Moore? If anyone's out there that knows Christy Moore, yeah, it's a lesser known tune. And I like this one, George. Dirty old river, you keep me rolling, rolling into the night. People so busy make me feel dizzy. Taxi lights shine so bright, but I don't need no friends as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world through my window. Chilliest evening time, Waterloo sunsets fine. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, I want to wander, I stay at home at night. But I don't feel afraid as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world through my window. Chilliest evening time, Waterloo sunsets fine. There's millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo underground. But Terry and Julie cross over river, I feel so safe and sound. But they don't feel afraid as long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset. They are in paradise. There you go, Waterloo sunset. Mary, hello for me. Hello, Mary, what's going on? You're Italian. Your name is Nicola. Oh, is that a song? My name is Nicola. You want to play? Or is your name Mary? We always say over here in Ireland, Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? Yeah, everyone's quiet today. If you're in looking at it, throw in an old fucking throw in an old chat there. We're having a bit of crack with the chats. Mary, whereabouts in Italy are you from? I have a friend over working in Milan at the moment. He's working over there. What's the weather like over there, Mary? Born in the middle of the afternoon on the horse-drawn carriage and the old A5. The big 12-wheeler shut me bed. You can't stay here, the policeman said, and you better get on in someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go move shit. I could do that one up higher, I'd say, lads. Up to a tree. Capo tree. Any requests? If anyone has any requests, I was doing a good few requests last night. Born in the middle of the afternoon on the horse-drawn carriage and the old A5. The big 12-wheeler shut me bed. You can't stay here, the policeman said. Well, you better get born in someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go move shift. Well, born in the common on the building site where the ground was treaded with a trail of wheels. And the local Christian said to me, "Oh Lord, the price of property. And you better get born in someplace else. And move along, get along, move along, get along, go move shift." Born at the back of the Hawthorne Bridge where the black hoarfrost lay on the ground. No eastern kings came bearing gifts, instead the order came to shift. And you better get born in someplace else. And move along, get along, move along, get along, go move shift. Well, the eastern sky is full of stars, and one shone brighter than the rest. The wise men came in stern and strict, and the others came, they came to evict. And you better get born in someplace else. Well, move along, get along, move along, get along, go move shift. Woo! Wagon, tent or trailer, born last month, last year in the far-off bay. Born here or 1,000 miles away, there's always men nearby who'll say, and you'll never get born in someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go move shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go move shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Jeet, 22 years ago. I always loved your songs. Thank you. You just subbed. Thank you very much, Jeet. It's good to have you here. That song's called Go Move Shift, guys. Hugh McCall. Yes, correct. Reflection. We're big Hugh McCall fans here. Big Hugh McCall fans. Oh, Connor English is in the house now as well. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Scot man, Connor English, is coming in. Hugh McCall. You're not a fan. You're from Cork. What are you not a fan of? Hugh McCall. You don't like him? No, I'm not professional. Absolutely not. What do you think? It'd be cool. I'm a professional shite talker. That's what I am. I just talk shit all day. And get money for it. Connor, I work with Connor. We own a business together, Connor English, and we're great friends. Best friends since college, and we make films together. And he's coming in to check on me to make sure I'm working. Irish Chef, what's the crack? How are you getting on, man? Thanks for commenting there. Is Mrs. Doyle any relation? Well, in fact, you wouldn't believe it. My mother is Mrs. Doyle. John D from Shadow Man. I don't know that one. I'm singing out a rebel song here. This is an old Irish rebel song about the war of the Easter Rising. Come all you young rebels, enlist while I sing. For the love of one's country is a terrible thing. Banishes fear with the speed of a flame. Makes us all part of the patriot game. My name is O'Hanlon and I've just gone 16. My home is in Monaghan, that's where I was weaned. Learned all my life, cruel England to blame. So I am part of the patriot game. It's nearly 2 years since I wandered away with the local battalion of the Bold IRA. Read of our heroes and wanted the same. Play out our part in the patriot game. They told me how Conley was shot in his chair. His wounds from the battles all bleeding and bare. His fine body twisted, all battered and lame. Soon made me part of the patriot game. This island of ours has for long been half free. 6 counties under John Bull's tyranny. Gave up my boyhood to drill and to train. Play my own part in the patriot game. Now as I lie here, my body's all holes. I think of those traitors that bargained their souls. I wish that my rifle could give them the same. To those quislings who sold out the patriot game. There we go, guys. The Patriot game. Whoa, we got a good few people coming in here. Irish Chef, what's going on? You're on a break at the moment. Fucking cooking everything. Good man. Well, you having a little coffee, or maybe chefs might be having a little cigarette, probably. Reflection, carefully politically correct YouTube not close you down for singing protest songs about the land of the potato. Well, look, if they close us down, we'll keep fucking coming back in. Country roads. Bright blue rose. I'm not 100% sure. Bright blue rose, man. I'll look that one up. I will learn that one. Secret Life of Victus. I'm not familiar with this song. What is the name of this one? And is singing currently? That song is called Patriot Game, and it's by Liam Clancy. A lovely little song. Thanks, Irish Chef. Thank you. Country Roads. Just coffee. Give up the smokes. You're dead right. I gave them up myself, but man, do you know what happens? The minute I have a little drink, I can have 2 drinks, but if I have more than 2 drinks, all I'm thinking about is that cigarette. No, Mammy's horse is dying, Pat Short. The Mammy's horse is dying. I go and do a bit of Richie Kavanagh now next, I'd say. Oh, you sub. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks a million for that. Did you ever? Did you ever? Did you ever get a ride? Did you ever get a ride? Did you ever get the ride of a tractor? Did you ever get your whole? Did you ever get your whole? Did you ever get your whole week's wage? Man, that's Irish Chef. I watched David McSavage's one the other day, and I nearly shit myself laughing. I dare not repeat it, but it's so fucking funny, man. Eaton Cross, yeah, I'm from Ireland. We're here in Port Arlington, County Laois, the Mecca of Ireland. In 1986, there's not much for a chippy but swinging the pig. And you can't live on love and on love alone. Sail across the ocean, away across the foam, to where you're a paddy, or a biddy, or a mick, good for nothing but stacking the brick. And your best mate's spade, and he carries a hat. 2 workers is heavily shod. Oh, I'm missing you. I give all for the price of a flight. Oh, I'm missing you. Under Piccadilly's neon. Who did you murder, or are you a spy? I'm fond of the drink, helps me laugh, helps me cry. And I just drink Black Biddy for a permanent high. I laugh a lot less and I'll cry till I die. Oh, I'm missing you. I give all for the price of a flight. Oh, I'm missing you. Under Piccadilly's neon. To all you young people, now take my advice. If we cross the old ocean, you'd better think twice. 'Cause you can't live without love alone. The proof's around London in the nobody zone, where the summer is fine, but the winter's a fridge, wrapped up in old cardboard on the Charing Cross Bridge. And you never go home now because of the shame of a misfit's reflection on a shop window pane. Oh, I'm missing you. I give all for the price of a flight. Oh, I'm missing you. Under Piccadilly's neon. There you go, boys. Rocky Road. Rocky Road Dublin. Eaton Cross, you gotta go to work, man. have to do what you have to do. Junkie news. Nah, Arnie. Nah, yeah. Dave McSavage, he's like it's like the show might have been a bit ahead of its time. It's funnier now than ever, I think. We'll do a bit of Bob Dylan. Connor English last for a bit of Bob Dylan. We'll go here from my window and leave at your own chosen speed. And I'm not the one that you want, babe. And I'm not the one you need. And you say that you're looking for someone who's never weak, but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone to open each and every door. It ain't me, babe. No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me that you're looking for. We'll go lightly on the ledge, babe. Go lightly on the ground. And I'm not the one that you want, babe. And I'll only let you down. And you say that you're looking for someone who will promise never to part. Someone to close his eyes for you. Someone to close his heart. Someone who will die for you and more. It ain't me, babe. No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me that you're looking for. Back to work, brother. Back to work, Irish Chef. Have a good one, man. Thanks for subbing. You're a legend. Go melt back in the night, babe. Everything inside is made of stone. There's nothing in here moving. Well, anyway, I'm not alone. Well, you say that you're looking for someone, pick you up each time that you're gone, to gather flowers constantly, to come each time that you call. A lover for your life and nothing more. It ain't me, babe. No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me that you're looking for. There's a bit of Bob Dylan, boys. My uncle had a greyhound that never had to pee. Tinker style. I was singing a few of them. Yes, Bob Dylan, a Bob Dylan tune there, lads. A fucking really popular tune at the moment. All the young kids are listening to it because of the Bob Dylan movie. But you know what? I always thought everyone loved Bob Dylan. I always thought like everyone knew all that about Bob Dylan. Like they were like, you know, anyone who was into music was like a big, huge Bob Dylan fan. But I'm talking to people that I didn't think were that young, and they didn't even really know any Bob Dylan songs. I guess, like, you know, I guess that was a long time ago. But that's the good thing about them movies. It gets people back into it. Because I remember, like, when I was younger, when the Johnny Cash movie came out, like, I didn't really know anything about Johnny Cash. But then the movie came out and I was like, fuck, this guy's cool. I definitely did not think Johnny Cash was cool anyway. That's all I know. Until the movie came out. Just, you know what? It just, when you said that Tinker Style, Dirty Old Town was there on my screen. Let's do it. Another Hugh McCall song, I believe. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dream the dream by the old canal. Kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. The crats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Heard a siren from the docks. Saw a train set the night on fire. Smell the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm going to make me a big sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Met my love by the gasworks wall. Dream the dream by the old canal. Kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. There you go, a bit of a Hugh McCall for the Tinker style there. An old tune. Connor English wants a Roy Orbison song. Oh my goodness gracious. We were just doing Irish songs there, man. Roy Orbison's Irish, is he? Let's do a Roy Orbison song. One of the greatest fucking singers of all time, guys. Roy Orbison. Come on. Absolutely phenomenal. And if you don't know, come on. He just... I remember actually reading the Bob Dylan book, and Bob Dylan said, you know, to me, Roy Orbison is just like an angel, like a god. He said back then he'd be like, what the fuck? Because like, it's crazy. Roy Orbison film. Is there a Roy Orbison film? But it would be good to make a Roy Orbison film, wouldn't it? Oh, that's what you're saying, George. Yeah, you're right. I'll try sing this. I don't even know if I can. Right, I'll do it. I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while. But I saw you last night, and you held my hand tight, and you stopped to say hello. Well, I wish you well. You could hardly tell that I'd been crying over you, crying over you day standing all alone, alone and crying, 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 crying. So hard to understand the touch of your hand can start me crying. Thought that I was over you, but it's true, oh so true. Love you even more than I did before. But darling, what can I do? 'Cause you don't love me, you will always be crying over you, crying over you. Yes, now you're gone. From the moment, this moment on, I'll be crying, 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 crying. Over you. There you go. It's some sort of a fucking Roy Orbison version of that. At the end there, they do a little key change, and I was going to start going into that crazy route. He also does this big mad operatic fucking finish like opera. It's fucking amazing. Crying over. Anyway, if you've not ever listened to Roy Orbison, lads, go have a look at his. He did a comeback concert, and it's in black and white, but Bruce Springsteen's in it. Like Tom Waits is playing piano, which is really weird. Who else is? Who's that other guy? Anyway, a load of the famous guys are there doing it. Elvis Costello, that's it, Connor. Elvis Costello. That's exactly who I was trying to think of, man. You got me. Tinker style, the Alex Higgins effect. Are you on about the snooker player? And how do you mean? It's just that not a lot of people know that he is one of the GOATs, is it? She was. Adam Fawazi, a producer wants to sign me $1 million in crypto, please. Otherwise, I don't want to hear about it. All right? Yeah, 20 million actually. 20 million euro. Otherwise, just keep walking at him. Yeah, Connor is my agent and manager. All right, guys. Oh, yeah, he's a manager of Countornado. Go back to Ireland. 1 million. That's a bit high. Why? You can't put price on this stuff, man. We'll do another little Irish tune, folks. Was on one fine March morning, I'm in New Orleans a-do. But I took the road to Jackson Town, my fortunes to renew. And I cursed all foreign money, no credit would I gain. I fell in love with my Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. She took me to her mammy's house and treated me right well. Her hair upon her shoulders in jet black ringlets fell to try and paint her beauty. I know it would be in vain. So handsome was my Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. I asked her if she'd marry me. She said that she never could, for she had a lover and he was far at sea. She said that she would wait for him and sure she would remain till he'd return to his Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. So fare thee well, my Creole girl, I never will see you no more. I won't forget your kindness by the cottage and the shore, and at each social gathering a flowing bowl I will drain and drink to health my Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. Lakes Pontchartrain, great tune. Fucking Paul Brady does an amazing cover of it. If you never checked him out, check him out. Eldred Moore, hi Eldred, what's the crack, my man? How are you getting on? Adam is saying he's trying to sign me here. Okay, no worries. Good luck. This opportunity won't come again, and I can sign you for £50,000 up front and 25% on anything you make in the contract. Too cheap, bro. No way. I said $1 million. That's miles off the mark. No good. No good for me. Connor, come on. Dynamite hack. Boys in the Hood. I just played that one, Captain Caveman. I just played it. Sorry. Nice singing. Thank you, Eldred. Captain Caveman, I just sang it. You just missed that. Sorry. He got us. Thanks, Adam. Thank you. Thank you. I nearly had you, man. I was just about to say yes. Well, you guessed her behind the wheel, arm around your sweetheart in her Oldsmobile. Now you're barreling down the boulevard, looking for the heart of Saturday night. You get paid on Friday, pockets jingling, see the lights get you all tingling. Now you're cruising down the 6, looking for the heart of Saturday night. And you comb your hair, shave your face, trying to wipe out every trace. All the other days in the week, you know that this'll be Saturday. You're reaching your peak, stopping on red, going on green. Tonight be like nothing that you ever seen. Barreling down the boulevard, looking for the heart of Saturday night. Tell me, is it the crack of the pool ball, neon buzzing, telephone rings, it's your second cousin. It's the barmaid that's smiling in the corner of your eye. You know the magic melancholy tear in her eye. makes a kind of quiver down in your core, 'cause you're dreaming of the Saturdays that came before. Stumbling down the boulevard, looking for the heart of Saturday night. And you guess you're behind the wheel, arm around your sweetheart in your Oldsmobile. Now you're burning down the boulevard, looking for the heart of Saturday night. You're barely Hard Saturday Night by the great Tom Waits. We love a bit of Tom Waits here, boys. He's a big fucking inspiration. Most things I've ever done, there's a little bit of Tom Waits included. And you know, we've Tinker Style FE. What's that? But we've just made a movie. Actually, Connor English, that's here. He's a friend, a filmmaker friend of mine, and the two of us we made a movie together. So it's called Outer Heavens, and my cousin Ryan High made it too, and a couple other people. So if you're not subscribed to the channel there, subscribe and have a look. We've a trailer out for it. It's an independent Irish movie. It's a little bit strange and a little bit beautiful, like us all. And it's nearly done now. We're still working on it. So, but we've had a lot of interest from international film festivals. Wow, can you believe it? So I've also done up a little studio now, so I'm going to be putting out a lot more lives and doing some other shit like on it, talking about filmmaking, talking about music, talking about any of that. No, any traditional songs. You want some more traditional Irish songs? Tinker Style is having trouble spelling here. What's going on? I'll sing this. It's called The Ferryman. The little boats are gone in the breast of Anna Liffey. Thanks, George. Well, the little boats are gone in the breast of Anna Liffey. The ferryman is stranded by the quay. I can't confuse. I'm trying to read and sing the songs at the same time. It's hard. Right. We'll do a little. Let's see. Is there anyone you want to play, Elder? Thank you, George. Thank you for the support, my brother. Let's see. How about we do? Take the 50k. Hey man, it's hard to read and play the songs. All right, he doesn't know any titles, so I'll pick. We'll do one. Okay. Let's flick. We'll do a little flick down through the things. George Jackson. All right, we'll do this one. Elder, this is called Raggle Taggle Gypsy. There were 3 old gypsies came to our house door. There were 3 old gypsies came to our house door. They came brave and boldly, oh. One sang high and the other sang low. She's away with the Raggle Taggle Gypsy, oh. It was downstairs the lady went, put on her suit of leather out. Now was a cry from around the door. She's away with the Raggle Taggle Gypsy, oh. I might tip it up a bit. There were 3 houses came to our house though. They came brave and bold. Fuck, boys, I don't know. I may take the 50 grand. You're right, Connor. Donovan covers it, yeah, yeah. They came brave and boldly, oh. One sang high and the other sang low. She's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs, downstairs the lady went, put on her suit of leather, oh. And there was a cry from around the door. She's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. It was late that night when the Lord came in, inquiring for his lady, oh. The servant girl says to the Lord, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Well, saddle to me milk white steed, me big horse is not speedy, oh. And I will ride till I seek my bride, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Ah, well, he rode east and he rode west, he rode north and south also, until he came to a wide open field, and as there he spied his lady, oh. Well, tell me how could you leave your goose feather bed? Your blankets are so comely, oh. And how could you leave your newly wedded lord? You're away for a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Well, what do I care for me goose feather bed? Me blankets are so comely, oh. Tonight I lie in a wide open field, in the arms of a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Tell me, how could you leave your house and your land? How could you leave your money, oh? And how could you leave your only wedded lord? You're away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Well, what do I care for me house and me land? What do I care for me money, oh? I'd rather have a kiss from a yellow gypsy's lips. I'm away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. I'm away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. We just about got that through that one, lads. I was having a bit of a brain fart there. Sorry about that, Elder. We couldn't think of that one. We'll do one more little Irish one here. We'll do a proper Irish one here, Elder. This one's about the Irish famine and how people were getting arrested for trying to feed their families. It's similar to what's going on over in Palestine at the moment, in Gaza. It's called The Fields of Athenry. By lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they have taken you away. You stole Trevelyan's corn, so your young might see the morn. Now the prison ships are waiting in the bay. Low lie in the fields of Athenry, where once I watched the small free bird fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing, so lonely down the fields of Athenry. By lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Well, nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. You must raise your child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free bird fly, and our love was on the wing. We had dreams of songs to sing, so lonely around the fields of Athenry. By lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star falling. The prison ship sailed out against the sky. She'd live in hope and pray for her loves in Botany Bay, so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free bird fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams of songs to sing, so lonely around the fields of Athenry. Aussie archaeologist, thanks my friend, thank you. In Ireland then, if you're in the pub, everyone would sing along to this, so if you can remember the words, then we'll all sing it together. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free bird fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams of songs to sing, so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Fields of Athenry there. There you go, guys. Elders, you don't get much more traditional than that one, now to say the truth. And thanks very much, archaeologist, for jumping in too, brother. You're from Australia, I believe. Jez, I've been banging on the live stream here for a while today. We'll do a few more songs, will we? What way are we fixed? We'll do a few more. Oh, I may go with the dogs here. I'll finish up, lads. Have a good one.